So is quantum computing the next big thing, like where Bitcoin was years ago? Or is this fool's gold? Is this just the fool's errand? I tend to think that it is the next big industry. If you listen to my recent podcasts and stuff. But the market took a big dip today, and I strengthened my positions. I bought more of all the leading quantum companies that I follow pretty much. And these are companies that are still unprofitable, and yet there's obviously been a lot of growth over the last several months. And today's pullback, I think, is in part people nervous about NVIDIA's upcoming earnings call. But NVIDIA's earnings shouldn't really directly impact quantum chips at all. It would be like Tesla being worried about the price of gas, right? Equally kind of nonsensical. These things are not directly correlated, obviously. And so I think that quantum computing is again where Bitcoin and crypto was at many years ago, where we're seeing advancements and we're seeing capital moving in, and yet many people aren't taking it seriously. We're not yet at the stage where your Uber driver or your hairstylist or whatever is saying, hey, do you own any quantum companies? Most people don't even know what a quantum computer is, and yet the results are starting to be amazing. With Google's Willow chip earlier in the year, that was just one example of how this stuff actually has a real world impact. And so I'm making a bet. Again, I bought more of the quantum companies I track. I'm making a bet that this is not over at all. And NVIDIA becoming one of the most valuable companies in the world and powering AI was kind of accidental. Nobody knew that basically retooled graphics cards were going to be the heartbeat of AI with large language models, LLMs, using these NVIDIA chips as their fuel pretty much. Quantum computers are a totally different game, and I don't see NVIDIA stalling out. If they do, having any kind of impact on quantum chips, they're dealing with a totally different paradigm. So those are just my thoughts. Again, could not be more excited. And I took this market drop today as an opportunity to buy more, not financial advice. I haven't even mentioned any specific companies. Like I said, I've invested in most of them. And I'm just not scared about NVIDIA. NVIDIA was an accident. It's interesting that graphics cards are what fuel AI, but they won't in the future. It's going to be full stack quantum computing at some point in time.